Hi people, what's popping guys? Kelon Shele Ogini Neme Kediko Siada na your side. Yes, I'm here for you guys. Hi people, what's popping guys? Kelon Shele Ogini Neme Kediko Siada na your side. In case you're welcome to my channel, in case you see my face for the very first time, it's your girl Chinasike, a girl from Africa, the very pretty girl from the city of Owerri. Guys, you're hello, welcome to my channel today. Yes, on today's video I am actually making this video in favor of all the single sisters out there who have been into relationship for a long while. You have been dating that guy and he failed to say marry me. Like, you are wondering why he have not asked you to marry him, why it's taking him too long. And I'm here today to share some attitude of a woman that will make a guy not want to settle down with you. Some attitude of we ladies, single ladies that scare our men away from us, that make them not wanting to say I do, because most of the guys out there have actually understood that marriage is an institution, marriage is a life science, something that they don't want to make mistake. Every guy is being careful of whom to say I do it, of whom to say marry me. They can easily date, they can easily mingle with you, but the fear, there's always this fear at the back of their mind when they want to settle down. So some girls are wondering, why is he not asking me to marry him? Is it that he's not ready to settle down? Is it that I'm not suitable for him, or what is it? So I'm here to tell you some little attitude of ours that might scare guys away from us. Yeah, and make them not to marry you, make that relationship to be too long. Okay, number one is lack of respect. As a lady, when you are into a relationship with a guy, he can tolerate you, even most times, even when you are disrespecting them, because of one or two things, because of how or they appreciate you, or because of your look, or because of the way you do things, stuff like that. They might just continue dating you for a long period of time, tolerating you for what they are benefiting from you. But when it is time to settle down, every man would like to marry a respectful woman, a woman who will listen to them when they say stop, a woman who will honor their word, a woman who will not disrespect them in the presence of their friend, a woman who will not challenge or raise her voice, hand or whatever on them in the public or in the presence of members of the family. Disrespectful attitude scare guys away from us. It scares guys away from us. So if you are one of those girls out there who has been into a relationship, you have to check yourself if you are disrespecting that guy whom you are expecting to say marry me. So that could be one of the reasons why he have not asked you to marry him. I think I see something on my teeth. I just finished eating, guys. What's this? And seriously, I can't fake. I don't have toothpick here. Maybe after this video I will take my time to pick it off. Alright, I will go and use matches to remove it. Match stick. Yeah guys, date number 2, dirty woman. No man would like to settle down with a dirty woman. In that relationship, maybe he have observed that you are a dirty person, and that might be the reason why he is keeping up from you. So after watching this video, check yourself, do amendments where necessary. Dirty woman or dirty attitude. Yes, some ladies dirty, they don't take care of their body, they don't take care of the environment. A guy might be watching you and you might not know that he's watching you. You know, maybe when you finish eating, you leave the plate there for flies to perch, or for a long while before you remove the plate, not washing it at the right time, not taking care of your own body when you were supposed to. A lot of dirty attitude, that there are a lot of dirty attitude that can scare guys away, yes, from you. So Dirtiness is one of them. Another one is gossip. Yeah, guys don't like any woman who gossip a lot. Yes, when you call him this minute he is with Amaka, the next minute is with Amanda, and he's with Eya Joshua, and the next minute is with this is always, she's always with friends. If she's not with this friend, she's with the other friend, and they talk too much, they gossip about, they talk about someone. And when you are with a guy, you always bring in someone else's talk. You always engage his time with talking about someone. You don't commit your time, you don't listen, you don't show concentration in things that has to do with you and him in that relationship. You're always gossiping about someone with him, you're always talking about someone with him. A man might like reason and think that this is how you're going to scatter families. When he marry you, when he bring you home, you are going to be engaging yourself in one gossip or the other. So some guys or some ladies don't actually know that those attitude of discussing another person's matter behind his or her back with your partner, with your friend, might scare him away from you or make him to avoid you. Another thing is unforgiveness. When you are into a relationship with a guy, when you're dating a guy and you don't easily forgive his offenses, because one thing people don't know is that no matter who you are with, no matter who you are associating with, there should be a time of misunderstanding. There should be a time when that person must piss you off with one attitude or the other, when that person will make you unhappy. And the easy or simplest thing to cure that situation or settle that situation is apology. And when this guy bring himself down to apologize to you and you are still carrying yourself, or it's still taking you too long to forgive, you are passing a message of unforgiveness to him, and that might scare him away. So if you are that type of lady, my sisters, it is in your character to drag matter too far, to nag about things before you make her or forgive. It might actually be the reason why that guy is scared to ask your hand in marriage. Yes, my reason number 4, a woman who don't like sex. If a woman hates sex, guys can be scared of such woman. So some of we ladies in a relationship will try to pretend, we try to cover up, we try to behave or show attitude that we don't like sex. Come on, is actually not good for any man, because when a guy get married to you, the primary duty is for you to do that. So if a woman hates sex, it's a turn off for them. Unless you are that type that actually want to keep yourself holy, like you don't want to do it until you get married. It's understandable that you are doing it, but you are doing it as if you don't like it. You always struggle or stressing before you give it to him. Even in marriage, even though that guy has actually married you and you are showing this attitude of hating sex or not liking it, it is a turn down for them, because if actually you don't like it for real, and you are just doing it because you just have to do it, or because you just want to bear children, or because you just want to please him, immediately you finish bearing children for him, he's gone. Like say his sex life is gone, because you will not see any reason for that anymore, because one, he has married you already, two, you already have your children, you're already done with bearing children. So what's the need? So that man's sex life is gone. So it's not every man that will take it. And maybe if the man is not strong enough, you now push him out to start living a kind of life you don't want to live with side chicks, because men cannot do without satisfying their sexual urge. It is shamelessness. If a woman is shameless, she don't care who is there anytime. She can do anything she wants to do without caring who is watching, where she is. She don't even give a damn. She can do anything, put up any attitude, say anything she wants to say without having a atom of shame that is a bad sign. That is a bad one. Yes, because such a woman can even fight in the market. Because she's shameless, she can do anything. Some people can even boldly undress themselves on the road, maybe to fight or whatever. They can do anything without even minding the next person or what you are thinking about. All those I don't care and shameless women are not good for marriage. Okay. So another one is a materialistic woman. There are some of our sisters out there who are very, very materialistic, and most times those women, they don't have strength for anything. They don't have strength. They only open their eyes and mouth widely to order for things, to expect you. Their hands are always open to collect from you urgent money, urgent this. They're always there. They think you manufacture money. They expect you to uproot poverty from their life. They expect you to provide at all time. And this type of a woman, most of them don't have strength to hustle or to make money. So any woman who is too materialistic, at least you should be up and doing, so as for you to be able to wear a high coat, and you earn highly, so that you earn highly and wear a high coat. But if you cannot, you cut your coat according to your size, and don't push that man to do one or two dirty things to please you, or to steal, or to indulge in one crime or the other in order to please you as a woman. So a woman who is too materialistic and who is not industrious can push you to something else. So take note. You have to equip yourself, you have to develop yourself, you have to also provide. Most times, not always demanding from your guy, demanding for your partner, you're becoming a total liability. And you love good things, you like this and you like that. It is a bad one. So if you are one of those people out there, begin to change. Happy woman. There are women out there who is always in their sad mood. There's nothing you do to make them happy. Even the moment they are smiling, they are forcing themselves to smile. They are happy. They are unhappy for this today, tomorrow they are happy for another. Unhappy women, they are not happy for any reason. They are not happy for living. Something like that can make such a woman can be deadly, because she's not thinking of anything good. She's not always happy. She's always sad. So when you're always sad, when you're always moody, when you're always worried, the thoughts that will be coming into your mind might be negative. Like, you never can tell what is cooking in her mind. She doesn't smile. She's unhappy at all time. Be scared and that woman, and if possible, avoid such a woman. If you are a magician, you try to change that person, because they can be deadly. And if you are a sister and you find yourself being unhappy at all time, I want you to think about changing from that attitude. It's not a good one. Create happiness for sometimes. Don't carry everything on your head. Try and make yourself happy. Don't do as if always that your own world is the worst and stuff like that. So another thing, quality that women possess that scare their men away from them is ungodliness. No matter what you do as a lady, no matter what you do as a woman, fear God. If you're a God-fearing woman, every man would like to be with you or settle down with you, because that man knows that your source. You have a strength in God, that whenever things turn around, maybe if there is any need, you have this belief in God that you can actually pray the family out. You can actually raise your children and kids in a godly manner. But when you are not godly, you don't have the fear of God, my man might be scared of bringing you home, because in him, he don't know what you're going to teach the children. You don't know how you're going to raise your own kids if you don't have the fear of God in you. So these are the little things that we tend to do sometimes that turn man then guys then that make them not wanting to settle down with you, that is scaring them. They might like in that relationship and that's why they are keeping you, but they also have fear. They have fears that is making them not saying okay, marry me and stuff like that. So please try and amend your ways. If you are a victim of any of this daily attitude or poisonous attitude of women, try and change before it gets out of hand, before you lose that your guy. Change so as for him to see reasons to say I do and change for good. All right, I wish you a happy married life in Adi. I love you guys. See you on my next video. I'm signing out. Do well to subscribe, please. Hitting the subscription button is going to go a long way to help us to grow in this channel. Okay, I love you guys. See you on my next video. I'm signing out. Y'all, see you on my next video. How do I look? I think I look beautiful. My skin is glowing. I can't believe. Oh my god, I'm enjoying my look seriously these days. And that's why I'm making this video like this. I'm enjoying the way my skin is glowing, like, and I like this hair, like seriously I like this my hair, despite my edges has fallen off, but there's something I bought. I'm applying a product from Wisdom that I'm applying on this front hair to enable it grow. I don't know how effective it is, but I pray it works. So I remember I told you on my last video that there is boiled hair. The thing is paining me, but I don't want to lose this hair because I actually like the hairstyle. The stylist actually gave me what I wanted. I love you guys. How do I look? I think I look good. How do I look? Check me out. How do I look? Do I look good? I think I look good. Love you guys. See you in my next video. Bye.